Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. We are here again with another part to our Teen Mom Challenge. We are here with Dante. Dante is feeling very forlorn. No one likes me. No one will ever like me. Why bother with anything anymore? I'll always love you. So he's been up all night tossing and turning. He could not sleep. The fact that Shantel told him that she's done with him, like, I just can't do this anymore. All I want you to do is help me raise our baby. That's it. If I need you for anything with our child, just make sure you come through for her. And y'all, he's completely broken. Like, he does not know what to do. Create a problem. Y'all, he's creating problems. He doing all kinds of crazy things. Melanie got up this morning because she got up a little early and she was going into the kitchen to get some water. And Dante had basically left the TV on and went outside to get some fresh air, and she came out looking for him to see where he had went or what was going on. And Dante was outside just getting a little fresh air. He didn't know what else to do, y'all. He's like completely torn up inside. And he's just trying to figure out, why does he always do this? Now it's gotten to the point where Shantel doesn't even want to be with him anymore. And he's trying to figure out, why is it that he always goes through these emotions and he's so violent with her. But it honestly just takes him back to whenever his dad comes over and him and his dad and his mom is fighting, because they fight all the time. Dad wants to come back because, y'all, the mom broke up with his dad because his dad just loved the women. He loved the ladies. And she was just like, I can't do this no more. Like, there's no way I'm going to continue to do this with you and have you live in here with me. So she kicked him out. So, yeah. So he's been out and he's been trying to come back home and she ain't having it. So he's literally linking everything up to that, you know, that he's basically turned into his dad and he never wanted to do that. New problem. This sim is causing me a headache of new problems. Y'all, I don't think he really told his mama what really went on with Shantel. I think he told her that they broke up, but he didn't tell her what else happened with the breakup and why they broke up. She's just like, make sure you take care of that baby. And what really happened, y'all, he never told her that he was over there putting his hands on her. And he knows she would never deal with that. But we're gonna have him because mom is just like, he's like, no, this is too much. I'm gonna call dad and see if I can go over there. So he's gonna call his dad and talk to him basically to see if he can come over for a little bit, let his mom calm down and cool off or whatever. Because, y'all, it's just a lot going on and Dante's trying to escape his life, even though he's the reason why he's in the position that he's in. Because had he kept his hands to himself, he'd still have his girl. Like, that's all he had to do. But Miss Melanie's in the kitchen. She's about to go ahead and make some eggs and toast for breakfast. Y'all, she's fuming. Dante has really done it this time. Y'all know she loves Shantel and that baby. And what do you mean y'all broke up? Like, what the heck happened? So she up in here burning stuff up and all kinds of things. Let's just hope it's edible a little bit, at least. And Dante's back to crying it out, y'all. I'm so sad. Like, I'm so sad. I could not believe that happened and in front of our baby. Like, I really do need them to get it together because this is not how it's supposed to be. She thinks Dante is a complete fool. Me too. But she's almost done with this eggs and toast, and then she guessed she gonna call him in here to get him something to eat. The way he done made her mad this morning, she don't even know if he should. She's gonna call him to the meal though. That is her son after all. She does want to nourish his body, if she must. So yeah, now she's gonna sit here and eat. Dante is feeling the breakup blues. A relationship coming to an end is a sad event in any sim's life. Starting some problems. Feeding my need to cause others to have problems. Feeling heard, validated, and appreciated. Negative emotions are slipping away. Nice. What? Dragon breath alert. Why did you do that with your strong breath? Eek. Look at him talking about his mama's breath when he called her before she even was able to brush her teeth. He started all that crap with her before she even was able to wipe the crust from her eyes, brush her teeth, and wash her face. That's probably why she mad. Like, you told me this and I hadn't even really woken up yet. Like, what the heck, Dante? She's gonna sit back down because she thought maybe she should talk to him. She's asking him about his plans. Let me know what you plan on doing, because you know you have responsibilities. You have to take care of that baby. You have to help her with that baby. So whatever y'all got going on, it has nothing to do with the baby. And he literally just wants her to stay out of his business, but that baby is her business. What do you mean, stay out of your business? Yo, they're just insulting. She's insulting him. Like, how stupid can you be to go over there causing problems for her to not want to be with you? What happened? Like, he's still not telling her exactly what happened, because he's literally embarrassed that he even raised his hands to even think about hitting Shantel, because mama ain't putting up with that. And if she only knew. He just like, I got it. I know how to take care of my child. I will take care of her. She said, just make sure you do. Dante's now feeling a little happy, which is a little strange. And I think it's because he caused problems for his mom this morning by telling her what happened. I think misery just loves company. So now that he's done that, he's feeling much better about himself. Like, what are we, y'all? Dante's made it to his dad's, and his dad's over here on the computer, and he's just gonna walk in and basically talk to his dad. He wants to just whine about his life, y'all. Like, that's literally all Dante's about to do, is whine about his life and complain about everything, because he just does not understand girls. Like, but let's be real, Dante. Let's be very real. It's not the fact that you don't understand girls. It's the fact that you can't keep your hands to yourself. And y'all, he just not telling nobody what he really did and what happened. He's just walking around complaining about his life. And Dad doesn't understand women either, because if he did, he'd keep it in his pants. New family dynamic difficult. Some Sims just can't seem to get along, with each new conversation and interaction having the potential to turn unpleasant. It's certainly looking that way between Dunny and Dante. Family members with a difficult family dynamic will be mean to each other more often, can easily become bitter with each other, and intentionally neglect social calls. Jeez Louise! Would you say that Dunny and Dante have a difficult dynamic, family dynamic? Dang. He's basically wondering, have you not learned anything? Like, dude, are you serious? They're basically in the same pot, both of them. His dad, Dunny, that's what they call him, Dunny. His name is Dante, but they call him Dunny. He's basically in the same pot as Dante because he wants, look at him. Y'all, it's too much. He wants to be back with Miss Melanie, but Miss Melanie is just like, you've cheated on me a time too many. So yeah, that's what's going on with that. And then here we are with Dante, and he's basically then got kicked to the curb because, yo, you're not gonna be putting your hands on me. Shantel just not gonna deal with it. Like, if you want me back, you have to figure out what's causing these issues and deal with them. So he's just trying to get some advice from his dad. They just became good friends. You make my day so much better. Thanks for making me smile. Aww. He came over and put a smile on Dad's face, and Dad appreciates it. I like it. Made a new good friend. New friend. Starting some problems. Feeding my need to cause others to have problems. A happy moment. Stylish choice. Excellent style. Dante loves basic fashion. Breakup blues. Icky feeling. Ugh, why did Dante say that being mean isn't his thing? From Generous Sim being mean. Then why was he mean then? If that's not your thing, obviously it must be in him. I don't know. Dedicated follower of fashion. Oh, awkward. Dante never knows how to act around distant family members. Things just get weird. Sometimes it feels like they just don't get each other. And how are we even family? Dante struggles to comprehend how he can be related to some of his family members. Family can be so difficult sometimes. Oh no, Dante, I think you might be doing it to yourself. We're gonna let him use the bathroom, and then y'all, he's just gonna probably go shoot around, or just get out and try and get his head clear. We're just gonna leave Dante over there and come back with Miss Melanie. She's calling Shantel right now so that she can get to the bottom of it. Like, tell me what happened. What is going on with you and Dante? Even though it's none of her business, but that grandchild of hers is her business, and she wants to make sure that these fools ain't messing up nothing. Like, tell me what's going on. She's upset. Hey, I heard you became friends with Dante Jackson. He's pretty cool. Miss Melanie does not think he's pretty cool right now, but that is her baby, so he aight. But she told Shantel that she'll be over, so we about to go over and see what Shantel's up to. Miss Melanie just got in, and she's going to go ahead and talk to Shantel. Y'all, she just walked right on in, like, knock, knock. I'm coming in. I need to talk to you. She's in here, and y'all, she's so frustrated. Like, tell me what is really going on. She's going to rant and rave, and then she's going to ask her about her day. Like, girl, I'm so sorry. Shantel, I'm so sorry that I'm here so angry. I just need to know what's going on. She's going to ask her about a day, and then she's going to offer a listening ear. Like, tell me what's really going on. Not her arms like that. Like, game. You can never act right. And Chantel's going to basically talk to her about her life. Like, everything just blew out of proportion. Because Dante told his mom that about the other night when Shantel went out and she was at the bar or whatever singing, and he was upset about that, but he didn't tell her about everything else. And she's telling her how it got out of control, and next thing you know, we were fighting. Like, we were fighting. And yo, it's just a mess. Like, his mom is over here. She's feeling validated and appreciated, so she basically has listened to everything she said, and now his mom's just like, okay, I see what this is. Like, and his mom is like, okay, just know that I got you. Whatever you need, just let me know what you need. And y'all, Shantel is feeling very energized, though. She's not really worried about Dante, because she knows at the end of the day, if she got to do this by herself, she can do it by herself. It's no problem for her to do it by herself. I mean, honestly, it's been feeling like that anyway until Miss Melanie stepped in, and y'all, Miss Melanie has been like a godsend. She is so reliable. She's always there. She makes sure that Shantel is good on all ends, and she's so appreciated. And she's gonna discuss local fishing spots. We're not gonna do that. Teach how to flip things. No, joke about facial hair. Who got facial hair? I'm so tickled. Miss Melanie's gonna put cute little Kiana down here so that she can play with the toys. I'm gonna have her play with the toys and look at the toys while they talk. Chantel's gonna try and calm Miss Melanie down. She's gonna have a deep conversation with her, and then just ask about Dante, because y'all, honestly, she can't help herself. She gotta ask about him. Like, they're gonna be in this thing for at least the next 18 years. Dante is one cool Sim. I like him. She like, he aight, but I gotta talk to him when I get home, because some of these things, he did not tell me these things. He told me none of this. He just said y'all got into an argument and then you broke up with him. You make my day so much better. Thanks for making me smile. She's like, I can't believe that's all he said. He's, yeah, it was way more. It was way more. But Chantel's gonna go to the fridge, take out that fruit salad, and call Miss Melanie to the meal to see if maybe she wants a bite. So, y'all wondering where she about to put this plate. Oh, she gonna put it on the table. I love that. So let's call her to the meal and we get something to eat as well. Luna's calling. Hey Shantel, it's Luna. Do you want to hang out tonight at the Narwhal Arms? Oh, she's like, girl, I would love to, but Miss Melanie's here and yeah, she came over to talk, so I can't go out. The way, oh, the way. Our baby's a little tired and a little hungry. She just the cutest. But we're gonna have her try to go night-night right here on her nap mat. Should be fine. It's better than laying on the plain floor. So go sleep, baby. Y'all, Chantel's feeling too energized. I'm so tickled. On the grind, togetherness, making time for another sim can be a source of joy from feeling close with someone nearby. Who is that, Miss Melanie? I love that for them. Deep conversation, building strong relationships with others is cause for happiness. And pretty tasty. But Chantel's gonna go ahead and put this food into the fridge, and then y'all, she's gonna tell Miss Melanie bye. Miss Melanie is, y'all, she's itching to get back home so that she can see exactly what's been going on, to see what Dante say, because Dante has been hiding and holding on to things this whole time. So she's like, okay, let me go ahead and get out of here. Hopefully I don't kill him. But I'll talk to you later. So, yeah. Because how dare he do these things. But I'll call you. And Shantae just received her child support. You have received $14.18 in child support for Kiana. Okay, and you have received $350 as your weekly wealth fund for families. Bills have been delivered. You owe $179. I should really get going now. Thanks for hanging out with me. See you later. Chantel's gonna go ahead clean up, y'all. It's been an okay day. Shantel is not too upset about her relationship with Dante. Yeah, I don't know. She's just like, she's feeling okay in the moment. Like she's having a good like up day. She's okay. She's not feeling too hurt, too sad, too angry, too anything really. So she's just like, I don't know, it kind of put a pep in her step, and I'm just like, I'm kind of here for it. Chantel's sentiments about Dante, she's furious. Just the sight of Dante gets on Chantel's nerves these days. Like, how dare Dante show his face? Bitter about breakup, Shantel can't quite shake some resentment towards Dante about how their romantic relationship ended. Shantel might find it unpleasant to be around Dante for a while, and he's grudging after a fight. Dante and Shantel have some unfinished business. This conflict is unresolved and tensions are high, at least from Dante's perspective. Grudging after a fight, saddened. It's disappointing to see a rift in this once strong relationship. Dante wishes things were different, and he wonders if Shantel feels the same way. I don't know, like, they have amazing compatibility. Like two perfect pieces of a puzzle, these Sims just click. Based on their likes and dislikes, they have the highest level of social compatibility. Building a strong friendship between these two Sims should take much less effort than usual. Broken up, not all love lasts. These Sims are no longer together. Y'all, that's sad. That's just really sad. Let's check on our baby. She's gonna wake her up, and then we're gonna get cute little Kiana into the bed. Y'all, it is almost 9 o'clock at night. We did not make any money today. It's just been the aftermath of a breakup. Shantel is really not, she's really not bothered by what went on with them. I just think she was really done and really tired. Like, enough is enough. Like, dang, why can't we just get along? Like, they have amazing compatibility. How are they not getting along? I don't get it. And Shantel was just like, you know what? If this is the way it's gonna be and this is how our relationship is gonna always be, then what's the point? What is the point? Because I can't keep doing this. We have a baby, and you mean to tell me we are fighting next to the baby? Yo, it's crazy. So yeah, she's gonna feed our cute little baby, and then she's going to put her in the bed. Chantel's done in the bathroom. She feels as though she had a pleasant conversation with Miss Melanie. Miss Melanie is always like, she's so knowledgeable. She's honestly kind of been in a situation like this with Dante's dad, Donnie. So she kind of knows, like, you can only do so much. Especially if that's what he's doing already, then how much better could it be, without him working on himself? He's gotta do something to change, or something. He's gotta do something, because life cannot continue to go this way. And Shantel has already put her foot down and let it be known, like, if this is what you bring in, I don't want nothing to do with it. That's just what it is. Dante's got to get his things together, get his stuff together, because if he doesn't, then life will move on and we'll be good. Shantel will be good. So yeah, that's it for today. I think I'm gonna go ahead and stop this part right here. I hope you guys did enjoy, and if you did, please give it a huge thumbs up. Comment any suggestions you may have down below. If you have not already, please feel free to subscribe. I would love to have you here, and I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Bye, y'all.